Stand one more bite, huh? Well, how was that? A meal fit for a king, huh?
Ew, strained carrots and peas. But you did have custard for dessert, right? What more could you ask for?
Well, good. Now I know what to feed you the next time you come over for dinner. Good baby.
Don't forget, it's your turn to burp him.
Oh, fine. Fine with me. Come here. Come here, big fella. Time for a burp. Whoa. You know, I never thought I would enjoy moonlighting as much as this.
Yeah, I thought we'd be spending most of our time with our noses in the book trying to figure out what to do with him.
Yeah. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying myself.
You have taken to him, haven't you? I think he likes you, too.
Yeah. You know what makes this really special for me is just being with you. It's a nice experience to share.
Yeah. Such a good baby, isn't he? Just can't imagine why Raven treated him the way she did.
Trying to figure out Raven's mind is one of the great mysteries of the universe.
Still, I think I can understand exactly why she wants him back so desperately.
What? What's this, sympathy for the enemy?
I just can't help but wonder if Logan is completely in the right.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
Jamie's. Jaimie. Yeah. Raven is his mother.
She's not much of one, that's for sure.
I know she's been pretty awful to him in the past, Steve, but don't you think maybe she's had a change of heart?
Well, she has gone to a lot of trouble to try getting back, I guess.
There's nothing stronger than a mother's love. So they say.
Talk me into coming here, I'll never know. These lights are killing my eyes.
Elliot, the electric balloon is the hottest disco in Monticello, so come on, let's dance.
Tell me when a tango comes on.
You are no fun.
Hey, I was hoping we could have a nice, intimate little dinner.
Like at the Unicorn.
Yeah, what's wrong with the Unicorn? It's my club.
The Unicorn is dull. D-U-L-L. When you leave that place, it's like somebody just died.
Well, it has lost some of its charm since I was last there.
Look, Elliot, the place was chic last summer. These things go in cycles. Now it's just a bore.
It was so sad seeing all those empty tables.
You know, you should sell this place some of your tables. There's certainly enough people here. Yeah.
I wish half the clientele in this place would boogie on over to the Unicorn.
Forget it. Discos are in. Come on, let's dance.
No. Let's leave.
Oh. I'm gonna go powder my nose.
Give me the tablet.
Can I get my check? $32.50. Can you break 100? You bet.
This is certainly where the money is.
Good night, Jaimie. Shh. Good night. Steve, shh. If you need anything, just holler, okay? Sweet dreams. Sweet sleep. I'm almost sorry Belle Cobb's going to be coming back to take over this job, Steve.
Well, she won't be coming for a while.
Yeah. Gonna miss taking care of Jaimie.
You know, if you really like being a mother, there are things you can do about it.
Yeah, I can quit my job and open up a daycare center.
No, you can consider starting a family of your own.
Well, Mr. Guthrie, I don't even have a husband.
Well, I think maybe I could help you with that one, too, you know?
Oh, you think so?
I think that you are going to make a terrific wife and a wonderful mother.
Thank you for saying that.
Well, that's the way I feel. After seeing you here with Jaimie in this environment, I feel more positive about that than ever.
I guess I'll settle down. One of these days.
One of these days. Mm-hmm. But for now, playing cops and robbers is enough, huh?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah. Well, when you decide to make the transition, I want to be the first one to know about it, okay?
To tell you the truth, Mr. Guthrie, I have been trying to figure out some way to combine having children and a career.
You know, Belle Cobb has done it.
Belle is a very special lady.
Well.
She's the exception, not a rule.
You know how I feel about the job, right? You know how much I like it. Well, I don't think it would be any trouble at all for me to combine the two of them.
You really think you could be a good cop and a mother? Well, good luck.
Well...
Oh, come on, excuse me.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I don't think his supper agreed with him. He doesn't look very good.
As if you have a profitable venture going here.
Yeah, let me tell you, we're doing okay.
Have you been in business long?
Less than a year. This joint used to be kind of a coffee house. You know, we were dying. I mean, dying. Then one of the partners came up with the idea to turn it into a disco. It's a little hard on the ears, but I don't have any trouble hearing the cash register ring.
Say, it must have cost you a pretty penny to remodel this.
Yeah, the light and sound system set us back a few bucks.
Yeah.
But we made it back already.
Tell me, are you this crowded every night?
You kidding? This is empty compared to the weekends.
I'm impressed.
And with all the young chicks around, I do pretty well for myself. And the older folks want to be like the kids, so I get that crowd too, huh? Yeah, I got nothing against older women.
I hear you. Tell me, are there many clubs like these around town?
Only a few. And from what I hear, each and every one of them is a gold mine.
Gold mine, huh?
Derek, come on. You know what they say about all work and no play.
Raven, I really have to finish these reports.
Oh, you just don't want to see me, is that it?
Believe me, nothing could be further from the truth.
All right, then. You have another date? What?
I've got a date with a stack of file folders.
Come on, I know this sounds really silly, but ever since I saw you at lunch, I can't get you out of my mind.
Seeing you is a very pleasant way to start the afternoon.
Am I coming on too strong by inviting you over here or what?
No, of course you're not.
Look, I realize that we haven't known each other very long, but I miss you.
Well, look, we'll make it another night real soon, I promise.
Derek, I cannot spend my night alone. You don't know how I need to be with you. Please, give a girl a break.
Well, I suppose I could come in early tomorrow morning and finish.
Wonderful, wonderful. Look, meet me at this place called the Electric Balloon. It's on Wilmot, okay? I'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Would you like another piece of cake, Cliff?
Oh, no, thank you, Mrs. Carr. It's rum cake, and I'm driving. But thank you for a wonderful meal.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I thought it'd be appropriate if we all got together to commemorate this special occasion. So Nancy suggested dinner.
Well, you certainly made me feel like a member of the family. And since I'm feeling like a member of the family, why don't I have another piece of cake?
All right. It must be very exciting for you to start out in a new phase of your career.
Well, I do have some regrets about leaving the DA's office. But the possibility of becoming an associate of Mike Carr's just boggles my mind.
I'm sure it's going to work out well for both of us, Cliff.
When will you be moving into your new office?
That's all right, Mrs. Carr. I understand. Draper is a tough act to follow. But I'm going to use him as an example, and I'm going to work as hard as I can. I've got to get my own act together. It seems that every time I want to do anything, especially something nice, it always comes out different than I intended it. Like the other night when April was here.
Well, there's no need to apologize for that, Cliff.
When I left here, I felt about 6 inches tall.
Well, April enjoyed your company that evening.
How could she? Every time I tried to say how I really felt about what happened to Draper, the words got all jumbled up. I came on with about as much kindness as Attila the Hun. And I was honestly trying to comfort her. Really.
Well, considering the circumstances, Cliff, it had to be an awkward situation for you.
Well,
you're a very well-intentioned young man. I don't think you should try to change that.
Well, you certainly make me feel at ease.
Once you get to know us all a little better, I think any nervousness you have will soon disappear.
You know, I was thinking, Mike, Clarence Darrow was rather a rough-mannered type, and he did okay. You know, maybe that's how I ought to think of myself. Cliff Nelson, sort of a diamond in the rough.
Well, Mr. Diamond in the Rough, would you like some more coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. In fact, I think I better get a doggy bag for my piece of cake. You know, I gotta hit the hay so I can get up with the chickens.
Sounds like you work on a farm instead of in a law office, Cliff.
That's very funny, Mr. Carr. No, I figure that the sooner I get my DA's business cleared up, the sooner I can join your firm. In fact, why don't I call you tomorrow morning and see if we can meet for lunch, and that way we can go over your client list. I think I'm free around 1.
Oh, that's okay.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Clark, for a lovely dinner.
You are more than welcome. I don't think you should leave yet.
Oh, I have to, Mrs. Carr. It's very late.
Well, you might feel a little less conspicuous. If you wear your own coat, Cliff, that's mine.
Sorry.
Oh, isn't he something?
I don't think my new associate's going to win any prizes for sophistication, but he happens to be an excellent attorney, and that's why I hired him.
He makes me think of a little less puppy.
Actually, I'm glad he made that mistake. It made you laugh.
Yes.
And I haven't heard you laugh in a long time.
Oh, I know. With everything that's been happening these last few months, there haven't been many laughs.
No, there haven't.
Mm-mm. Actually, you know, it's been a long time since anyone's had much reason to be happy.
Margot's death led into an unfortunate chain of events, didn't it?
You know what?
What?
This has been a long day for you. I want you to relax. Now sit down. Give me your coat.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sit down. How's that?
Lovely.
Okay. When I see April now, you know, I feel so much better about her. And I realize what a fortunate woman I've been.
We've had a lot of good years together, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I wonder how many more we're going to have.
All the more reason to cherish the life we have together. And enjoy each moment to the fullest.
Oh, you're so right.
Despite the setbacks, Nancy, life goes on.
Raven, what are we doing in this place?
Isn't it wonderful? Come on, let's go dance.
Oh, no. No, we're
yes,
going
yes,
to sit this one out.
Oh, all right, my table's right here. I am so glad you could come.
Raven, if I had any idea you were inviting me to a discotheque, I wouldn't have been so easily coaxed out of my office.
Is it not private enough for you?
Let's just say I'm not the disco type.
Is it beneath the dignity of a police officer?
I didn't say that.
Oh, then you didn't want to see me.
I didn't say that either.
Derek, don't be so straight. You've got to relax. Come on. Don't be so uptight.
I suppose you think I'm just an old turkey, huh?
Yes, you are. You have to let your hair down, and I am just the woman to teach you how to do that.
Raven, you're a pretty person.
Oh, does that mean you like all the pieces?
Just what are you all about, Mrs. Swift?
Raven! I told you to call me Raven. I am legally separated from Logan.
I'm sorry, you're right. Raven.
Why can't you just forget about Logan?
Because this whole situation has me a little unnerved.
Look, I'm sorry things are going a little fast. It's just that you are the most exciting man I have ever met since my separation.
I'm glad you feel.
And I'm not just interested in a one-night stand. I really, really like you.
I like you too. I just don't know you.
Well, I'll give you plenty of chances to get to know me. Believe me.
I want a chance. But I want to take it slow.
Okay. Look, when I solve some of my personal problems, I'll be more myself again. I haven't been much myself lately.
Come on. You couldn't have a care in the world.
It's not true. I can't stop thinking about my baby. I'm really worried about Jaimie.
He's all right, isn't he?
Well, he won't be for long if those police officers that Logan hired stay on the job.
It really bothers you that 3 detectives are taking care of your son?
They are policemen, Derek, not babysitters. It horrifies me. I know something terrible is going to happen. It's just a mother's instinct.
Raven, I'm sure they're doing a fine job.
They're armed. I mean, an accident could happen.
If it really bothers you so bad, why don't you sit down and discuss it with Logan?
Because he won't talk to me. I asked him to meet me here tonight. He wouldn't come. See, I can talk to you. I know that. You could help me out of this problem. And you would really be helping Jaimie.
I could?
Yes. You're the police chief. You could call off the 3 Musketeers.
I can't do that.
Oh, come on. Why not?
Because there's no law against moonlighting. What they do in their own time is none of my business.
All right, then, look. Why don't you give them a couple of extra assignments, and that way they can't babysit. It would be better that way anyway.
I'm not going to interfere.
Derek, this is so important to me. Please do me a favor.
So, that's what this whole thing is all about, isn't it?
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
The reason I am such a fascinating person is because I've got something you want.
Yes, you do. You do have something.
I've got the ability to call off those watchdogs.
It's not true.
They told me you played games. They just didn't tell me how dirty and underhanded you could get.
Derek!
Well, Jamie's in a crib. Looks like the diaper service here has done all my jobs. Now it looks like it's just you and me.
Don't you have a date tonight?
Huh?
With the television set. The playoff game?
Oh. Well, I could forego the ball game for a little indoor activities. What do you think?
Get the impression that you want a little romantic wrestling there.
Well, it's very important that I start now so I'll be in shape for the mid-season All-Star break. What do you say, best 2 out of 3, huh? Get the book away.
The only thing I am going to turn on is the TV set. What channel do you want?
What's the problem?
Look, I don't think it'd be a very good idea if Logan or Geraldine came in right now and saw us rolling around on the carpet.
Must have been something I said.
I'm just not in the mood, Steve.
Something's bothering you. What is it?
It's Jaimie. Just concerned about his behavior tonight.
He's not crying, for Pete's sakes.
Oh, no, that's just the problem. He's not crying. He's whimpering.
Well, in my expert opinion, I'd say maybe he has diaper rash or something.
I'm gonna go look in on him again, Steve. Jaimie, how you doing? Huh? Steve? I think we better call Logan.
Why, what's up?
This baby's sick. He's burning up with fever.